Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson into the lane. And it's blocked by Jordan. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Nets making a switch here.
Royce O'Neal.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Paul looking around. Outside, Redick. Shot clock at 6.
Brooklyn foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's Redick. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Dinwiddie for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
All up top. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Latrey. Redick inside the line. The putback. Griffin controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
Sinks the three-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Griffin inside. Now Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, it's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. 3-pointer. Jordan with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Redick. To the inside. And finished off by Griffin.
Vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup. One of the best dunkers in NBA history. Big time. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Paul after Mikal Bridges' bucket. That shot is off. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Left side, Redick wants to get it to Jordan and does. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Timeout for the Clippers.
1:04 left here in the first quarter. Down low, Hollins.
Brooklyn foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Los Angeles.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Shoots the 3. And Hollins pulls it down. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. O'Neal wide open. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
O'Neal's got 6 points. Crawford outside. Pass to Hollins. The shot comes out. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside, Walker. From deep three-point land, rebounded by Dudley. The Clippers in the lead. Paul with the ball. Now Thomas defending. All up top. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Brooklyn. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Paul goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you'd think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Right side, Thomas. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Cameron.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Paul. It's deflected. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Here's Paul. Pass to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Thomas. Claxton with it. Great D that time from Jordan.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
The Nets making a switch here, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That one misses for Jamal Crawford. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Finney-Smith. Paul with the steal. Crawford with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Paul outside. Six on the shot clock. Tips it. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 8 points.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Nets trailed by 3. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the left side wing. Pass to Claxton. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bridges for 3.
Good at staying with his man. Love watching Redick hustle and just make a difference on that end.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk contest trophy. Makes it look easy there.
Out left to the wing. The Nets working the ball around now. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Dinwiddie for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Crawford, no one around him. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Dinwiddie. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Sharp. Bridges outside. Pulls up on the wing. Good as a jump shot falls. Bridges got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots.
Here's Redick. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Los Angeles leading by 8. All up top. Outside for Redick. Back to Paul. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Back to Finney-Smith. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires for three. They grab their own miss. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Jordan. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets trailed by 8. In the corner, it's Bridges. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Clock at 6. Pass to Claxton for 3. Now Finney-Smith. A floater. That shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Clippers leading by 8. Ball right side. Looking to end his cold spell. Inside. And he uses the glass on the lane. 6 points for Chris Paul.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Bridges. Over Barnes. Claxton. And Jordan sends it back to the middle. Here's Griffin. Laid in with on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. We'll take a look at the Celtics. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion. Just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Pass to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's Holiday. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Out to Porzingis. No good from outside.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Brown, following the miss by Giannis. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Boston. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Screen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. The Bucks trail. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. So it's the Celtics now. White bounce pass. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Lillard outside. They could use a bucket. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Lopez. Giannis inside. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Brown wide open. He fired. And it's Boston with another.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up. Because Dame's range is endless.
Out to Porzingis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both teams will make substitutions. Bucks trail by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Portis. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. No good on the triple. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Celtics making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And so the 15. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Back to Connaughton. Good on the three-point shot. Connaughton's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bucks.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Cornette. And stolen by Portis. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Tatum. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Pritchard. Picked by Horford. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says, what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David Banks. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
It's good. Lillard's got 6.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Stolen by Middleton. One-on-one fast break. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Nice shot by Porzingis. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
2 on the clock. Brown, good. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Lillard from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here is Holiday. Still scoreless. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. Lillard with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. There's the 3. And another miss by Boston. The Bucks train. Giannis high post. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Holiday goes in. 3-pointer, Horford. The rebound by the Bucks. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's White. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Screen by Porzingis. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, given his height, Lopez has an ability to power through contact. Just tremendous strength from the big man.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, looking for improvement.
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Beasley outside. Here's Lillard. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside, Porzingis. A rebound by the Bucks.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
That one, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown deciding where to go with it. Screen by Porzingis. Down low. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Middleton. And here they come. They grab their own miss. Here's Giannis. To the inside. Lillard outside. Beasley outside. Middleton for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got down.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Back to Tatum. Over onto Tacumbo. Inside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Ault. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Nice ball movement by Boston. Seen by Porzingis. In the corner, Tatum with it. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's the floater. And that one drops for him. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Holiday gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Beauchamp. Over in the corner, Lillard. Giannis outside. Sweet move. And no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Tatum draws the double. Outside, Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Back to Tatum. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the muscle!
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Bucks lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard to take the lead. And the rebound goes to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Cornette. Right side Tatum. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
First team foul.
Beasley outside. Now Connaughton. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. To the right side. Here's Beauchamp. And he banks in the layup. Beauchamp's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
In the corner, Tatum with it. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Hauser. Off target from three-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Portis. Now here's Lillard. And Lopez has it in the corner. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Misses in close. Celtics trail by 5. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Portis. And the Bucks with possession here. Beasley outside. To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
And the second free throw, good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Lillard outside. Inside. Using his size, Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And Middleton with the block. From 10 feet out, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Screen by Porzingis. In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside, White. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Boston again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lillard scanning the floor. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Outside White. Porzingis has the open look. And count it from 19 feet away.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there. This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
A 3 from Porzingis. And Milwaukee has possession. 6-point lead. And then Lillard slams it in.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Tatum, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Out to Porzingis. Shoots the three. Boston, no good that time either. Lillard, right side. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play.
Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Bucks on defense. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Lopez with the block. Lillard with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Giannis. This game he had 28 points. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, the miss by Lillard.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
There's the drive. 5 to shoot. Kicks it down to Middleton. Over onto Kumbo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Still without a basket in the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Able to connect despite the defense being all over him. Beasley showing some toughness there.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now, here's Lillard. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Middleton can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Giannis. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Giannis. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in. Giannis has got 8.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Good D by Lopez.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Giannis. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee on top, leading by a point. West. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. 4 on the clock. And Middleton with the block.
Middleton making his presence known on defense. Terrific block.
Bucks substitution. Number 5, Malik Beasley.
The Bucks trail. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Middleton. And Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Lopez throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Portis. A shot off that time. Good D by Lopez. Fires from way outside. No good from Beasley.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the rejection by Giannis. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Giannis has got 10.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. I mean, there is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Lillard comes with the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Giannis inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Giannis has got his first 2 points. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Lopez. Lopez grabs the board. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Over Middleton. Offensive rebound. Up to Payne. The tray. You can't get that one.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Beasley with a clean look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bucks leading by 3. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. On offense here, the Bucks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. Doesn't go for it. Good D by Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Bucks with possession here. 3-point lead. Here's Lillard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Bucks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lopez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bucks trailed by 4. Here is Lillard. Up and in on the layup.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
Pass to Lopez. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Down low. And the push by Antetokounmpo!
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Lillard surveying the D. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Five on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No good from Beasley.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Shots good by Middleton.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Now Lopez. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Lopez with the block. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here he goes. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis flies the other way.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his side run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Inside, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish, Lopez, rocking that rim.
To the inside. Inside. Shakes him. Good D by Lopez.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Right block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now, here's Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. Pass to Middleton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Giannis with it. 6 points for him. To the middle. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Middleton on the wing. And the Bucks miss again. To the paint. Here's Portis. Back to Middleton. 3 seconds left. With 1 on the clock. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks ahead, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Bucks trail by 3. Portis the screen. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and will make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Milwaukee now. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Timeout called, the Bucks. got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out, take this win. See if they can follow those instructions. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And to Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard left side. Giannis outside. And the dunk by Giannis.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Yeah, Giannis throwing it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Screen by Giannis. Three-pointer. Lillard misses. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Portis. Great D that time from Portis. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Beasley for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're in front by 1. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. A wide open look here for Lopez. And he's good on the 3-ball.
When you have a reliable big man like Lopez who can get you buckets like that, it's really such an asset for a team.
Beasley outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And a big with impressive accuracy. Lopez might not be the soft target they were looking for here.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Launches a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lopez has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
At Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Middleton. Outside. Beasley outside. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Offline.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
For Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay clear of the line and finish it off.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Connaughton. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
Like in this Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same four walls, just a different tale. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail.